So we looked into the why you should be in the knowledge business model, why you should be doing this, right? So why it is so important that you orient yourself to knowledge business model now. I hope you understand this with an extreme sense of urgency. We don't want to be late majority or laggards. We must be in early majority, right? And then we looked at the 3 stages of your growth in the knowledge business, right? So what is in your control in the 3 stages? The 3 stages are digitization or digitalization, monetization, and marketing, right? So what is in your control and almost a low cost thing to do is recording your content, converting your content, what all in your mind into e-products, right? So digitization or digitalization is the first step. And once you do that, you are ready to monetize it. So even if you don't digitalize it, you have to do such live sessions, and they are very time consuming, exhausting, and you can't reach many people with this. If you simply keep on doing live sessions, you will end up in time issues, right? So it is important that you create a digital version of your knowledge, which are e-products courses, and do a mix of live as well as recorded, right? So monetization, right? Monetization is about once you have digitized your offerings up to 3 lakhs, once you start making, okay, with less number of students. Okay, it's not a recurring monthly income of 3 lakhs. There will be a journey where it will take you about, it depends on how you are growing your influence, how people get attracted to you, how you are able to sell. Based on that, 3 lakhs is a good, decent amount to generate if you have valuable insights and knowledge and wisdom to share, which will take about, depending upon how you are set, okay? It will start with 20,000, 10,000, 50,000, 1 lakh, slowly move up to 3 lakhs. And then when you start making 3 lakhs consistently, then it is time to market your business. Then you are ready to scale. Okay, so that is the 3 stages of your growth. Because marketing, you have a lot of dependency on external parameters, right? So when you are ready to scale your business, and when should you be ready to scale your business? You should be ready to scale your business when your customers are happy with your product, when you have improvised your product based on your early adopters. There are customers who become your early adopters and they help you improvise your product. And that is why they should get some cost benefit from you, right? So once you are able to create a sustainable product, then you're ready to scale your business and market your business. Then market using, Facebook campaigns, spending, because your most important, I don't want to use the word spend because it's an investment. I hope you understand the difference between what is an expense and what is what is investment. You investing on a Facebook campaign is your money. You're investing for your own growth, right? I see people who set up a revenue goal of 15 crores, 5 crores, 3 crores, and they are not willing to take out some 30, 40,000 for their learnings. How does that happen? Right? So that does not happen. So it's very important that, have numbers in a practical way. Okay. So anything precious in your life will not come easy. Anything precious in your life does not come easy to anyone. Whether it is taking out pearl from the sea, or whether it is taking gold from gold mine, or whether it is taking diamond from carbon, right? Something that is precious for you, okay? Existential force is continuously testing your willpower. And do you truly deserve that? Right? So there is a preparation time. Usain Bolt runs 100 meters in 9.8 seconds, but the preparation is in years. Rocket launches in few seconds, but the preparation is in years, right? Watch any inspirational movie, Padman, Mission Mangal, Lagan, or any, super leader, Mahatma Gandhi or Martin Luther King. See, everybody has to go through a lot of challenges, right? That because something precious in your life will not come easy. The existential force is always testing if you truly deserve it. Have you earned it? Right? So there will be challenges in your journey, but how much are you ready to keep going is your willpower, your hunger for your own growth and creating an impact in this world. And that's the law of life. That life force that exists keep on testing you, right? So with that said, we also looked at identifying your genuine and self-created challenges, right? So for that I asked you to identify, list down all your challenges, right? And pick top 3 challenges and see if it is a self-created challenge or is it a genuine challenge. Now, why we did that? So that you get clarity on what you need to do next, right? So direction has been given. Right? So taking decisions, which is investing in your learnings by financially committing to your own growth, right? So what is pending for you right now is taking decisions and actions, because only decisions, actions, and directions will give you the necessary result that you are seeking. So the root solution for all the challenges, whether it is self-created or real genuine challenges, is my ADD formula. ADD. Add this ADD formula in your life and start seeing results in your life. Actions, decisions, and direction. So once you've identified your challenges, right, you know what you need to do next, which is action time. I have set the course, I've set the direction for you, right? So now it is it's in your hands, the decisions that you must be taking, that what I need to do next, decisions, right? Decisions changes your lives. Decisions give you results. Action gives you result. You can say, I did not have direction, but now the direction is also set, right? And to be able to move at a good speed, if you are guided to take step-by-step, structured, simple, yet powerful steps to take action, then you are doing right set of things, right? So with that said, we identified our challenges and then we said, okay, now it's time to shift gears, which is offline to online. And I helped you understand how important it is to understand the language of the digital world. Only that much you must know. Okay. If you want to become a great digital marketing expert or you want to start your digital agency, my sessions are not for them. There are better teachers and you can always go and learn from there. Okay. But if you are a content creator, if you have some valuable expertise and all you want to do is just convert your knowledge into courses by courses, so that you just focus on that and everything else is outsourced, right? Because time is that much. Even Bill Gates cannot buy more than 24 hours for himself. Do you think he can buy more than 24 hours alone for himself with all the money he has? Can anyone buy more time in a day? They do buy time through the people they employ. So if there are thousands of people working in a day for Microsoft or Facebook, that's how they multiply their time in a day, right? All right. To learn the language of the digital world as much as you must know. Right? So it empowers you to take right decisions when you are trying to set up your team, when you're trying to build up your website, online presence. How should you if you just say, I need a website, and you just hire a person, can you make my website? That is what most of the time happens. And the website person will say, yes, I will make it. They'll give you a template. They will ask for some content, some images, some videos, and you give it to them. And that's how a website is done. Your investment has gone waste because you have not worked with a proper strategy when creating your website. And we said we will no longer call it website, we will call it online office, right? So there has to be a strategy to create that online office, right?